we're filming a packing video. This is what we're bringing. So these two will be checked. Our 2 carry-ons, and then this is going to be my personal item. Only one of us is going to have a personal item.
I can't see your face.
That's all right.
Oh.
Only one of us is going to have a personal item on the way out. We've got a couple of things that we don't have yet. So this is our luggage tag.
No, that's not our luggage tag.
Nope. This is our luggage tag. Isn't that beautiful?
That is our luggage
This is our luggage scale. You just wrap it around and, you know, hang on to it, and it measures it and weighs it, I guess. I got this off of Amazon, I think, for $10, I think. He's not doing a very good job with them.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, so that's what we used for that. We've got a weight limit of 70 pounds for each of the checked bags, and they were both like 37. So we're good. And then, the risk of being ridiculously private, there's our Magical Express tag.
Yeah, awesome.
Covering all the scannies and everything. We got 2 of those. I'm putting them over here just because I don't want them to get torn. We won't put them on the bags till last minute, but... Okay, now we're going to show you what's inside of everything. First I'm going to spin a little bit.
Spin around.
Okay, so this is my, this is my park bag. Can you see me? Like, should I be looking at the camera?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, this is my park bag. I'll probably film a little bit of a what's in our park bag when we're at the park, but right now it's working as my purse or personal item. In the front pouch here, I just have my phone, my passport, my wallet. What will also be in here when we go will be his passport, wallet, and phone probably. Or he'll have those on him, whatever. And then we do also have a water bottle. It's got a Brita filter in it, so I love it. It's airing out over there to be used, but that will probably go in here. It'll just be empty since you can't obviously bring water through security, but we can fill it up then for the plane. And then inside of here, we've got magic bands with annual pass holder sliders. Because we're giant nerds that love everybody to know that we're AP holders. Well, we still are, because it won't be forever. And then I've just got our Magical Express paperwork. I've got my little tripod. The camera will be attached to this tripod in here, but right now the camera's up there so that you can see me. I've got some phone cords. Got a pen. We like to bring just like a little baby notebook in case we want to just write things down. Sometimes it's memories, sometimes it's just like ideas of things we want to get. And then I've got this little bag. If you go back and watch our Albertville Outlet Mall haul, which I will link below, you'll see where we got these. And in here is just some gum for popping ears on the plane, and some chapstick and a couple of ponytail holders just in case. We've each got a book that we're going to read if we need to read while we're on the plane. This notebook has, I think there's another pen in here too, yep. This notebook has our itinerary for the trip in it, so if we want to like review it or glance at it or be giddy about it on our way. And this is TMI if you're a guy probably, but it's going to be one of those trips where there's a period involved. So I used one of these bags. I think this is going to be kind of nice. It's just got a bunch of pads in it, but I'm thinking for park bag that'll especially be nice so that when the security guy opens my bag, maxi pads don't come flying out and hit him in the face because he probably wouldn't love that. And then up in this little zippy pocket on the top is just a pair of, I'm not going to take them out because they're in there nicely, but a pair of headphones for us to use with the iPod or whatever, and then 2 of these charging banks that we can use to charge the phone or camera or anything like that. So that is my personal item / purse. And I don't believe we have anything in here that will have to come out at security.
What about the gum? I was just thinking.
It might have to. I'm not sure. I'll look it up. If it does, it's in that pouch, so
Yeah.
I could just grab the pouch out and throw it in the tray with our shoes and phones and stuff. But cords won't need to, the tripod won't need to, because I'm fairly certain cameras don't have to. And again, if it does, I'll just pull the tripod out. So, that's personal item bag. And we've got a couple of carry-ons. Don't mind my feet, they're dry and gross right now. And our luggage is nothing special, like it's not, we got it at Menards. So it's not any like fancy, but it's very, very nice. Up in the top here, I just have sunglasses, and then a spare pair of glasses will be in there. I haven't decided which pair that's going to be yet, so that's why it's empty. I have a pair of earplugs, which I recommend bringing earplugs when you go on vacation because the hotels can be loud sometimes. So I have a spare just in case. I've got the rest in the checked bag. I've got the extra charger for, or no, just the charger for my Apple Watch. And then we just have a couple envelopes for mousekeeping. Then I've got my neck pillow for the flight. That's not comfortable. I've got my Birkenstock sandals. Those are just going to be like my spare pair of shoes. We're each bringing a spare outfit on the off chance that our luggage takes a really extra long time getting to us, which it can. Got a couple of extra magic bands in here, one of mine and one of his. So we've got them spread about. Got a hat, tank hat. I've got my raincoat in here, and I've got an umbrella. We have a very rainy forecast. Who knows if that'll actually happen, but we do. More maxi pads. You love to see that. And then this is just underwear, socks, shirt, pants, just a spare outfit. So that's it for the carry-on. Really not a lot of stuff in there. I'm certain we mentioned this, but we're flying first class this trip, which we're super excited about, aren't we?
Yes.
With Delta. And so we can each bring a carry-on and a personal item, and we can each check up to 2 bags. But Magical Express will only pick up 1 bag per person, so we're only checking the 2. Plus, we wouldn't need to check any more than that. So that was my carry-on. This is his carry-on. Up here, just another one of those little blue travel bags. It's just got 2 magic bands in it, and then 2 of the, like the pass holder slider. We bought a pack of, what was it, like 20 or something?
Yeah.
Of those sliders. Like you can find those on Amazon. And if you're not an annual pass holder, so you don't have the slider, I highly, highly recommend them. Don't you think?
Yeah, just in case, you know, things fall off, and especially for your kids, if you have kids.
Yeah, I'll show you what they look like. They're just very simple.
I think the logo is on there.
Bitbelt.
Bitbelt.
These are called Bitbelt. I mean, I don't know how well you can see that. It's literally just a little square that you could use this for a watch or a Fitbit or your magic band. So we brought a couple spares.
Especially you have kids that they don't
easily could fall
off or and the magic bands aren't the most secure things. They just have the little plugs. Plugs.
I think it's a good idea. Okay, so in here we've got our camera bag. We always do it this way, don't we? And that's not the way it goes. Low Pro, this is called. We got this at Target. And it's got, this is our extra camera, and then our regular camera will go in here. We've got some SD cards in here. And then normally the batteries are in here, but right now the batteries need to be charged. So they're in the other room while I guess there are a couple of batteries in here. So that's our handy dandy little camera bag. I don't know if we'll bring this in the parks with us or not, but it's just nice to have everything in one place. And then he's got his spare outfit on top here. Again, for in case the unthinkable happens and our luggage doesn't make it to us. And then this is his rain jacket. And this is it then, right? Just this?
Yep.
And in here is just, so yeah, this is just our, this will be his personal item on the way home, assuming, as we probably will, we buy a million souvenirs. So that's basically why this was coming with. This was our park bag last year, and it was nice, but you do not need that much stuff when you go into the parks. If you have kids, it's probably a whole different story, but for just the two of us, we never use everything we bring. So that's it for his carry-on.
Move those shorts over.
Oh, yep. Put all of this on top of the shorts. Wrinkle here. They do have irons, we're fairly certain. They had an iron at our value resort, so they better have one at the deluxe resort. Okay, so that's carry-on number 2. Ooh.
I feel like I should be looking at you.
Okay. Sorry for the very unladylike pose you're getting right now.
We'll block that off for now.
Huh? You're blocking the unladylikeness out?
Yeah.
Okay, so checked bag number 1. I always turn it facing me the wrong direction so that I can't figure out how to open it. I think I might have done it again. I'm kind of a piece of work. Didn't already know. Here we go. Okay, checked bag number 1. Up in the top, if you can see, 3 pairs of ears. Just bring, if you want to see which ears they are, you're just gonna have to watch our Disney vlogs, because, you know. And then up on top here, we've got some of his shorts. Kind of making the final little layer here. 90% of our stuff is in packing cubes or bags. I can't recommend packing cubes enough. They're just amazing for organization. So I have my Haviana sandals here as kind of extra. This is a bag that came from the Essential shirts that I order. If you've watched any of my weekly vlogs, you've seen them on Amazon. But in here we've got some like first aid-y kind of stuff. We've got some suntan lotion. We've got Febreze, aloe vera, hand sanitizer, Static Guard. We found this Downy wrinkle releaser that might be nice. Some milk of magnesia because there were some problems last trip. My problems. And then a little baby thing of body spray that will go in my park bag. And some eye drops. This stuff is the stuff that could potentially leak of that like first aid kind of stuff, so that's why it's in a plastic bag. Then in this one, which is another size, bigger size of those blue bags that I've been showing you, we've got cough drops, we've got some like nausea medication, we've got some of these Shout wipe and go things in case we spill on ourselves. We've got Kleenex, some, well, the rest of my earplugs. I've got some Dramamine and some Pepto-Bismol in there. We've got a random shower cap. You know, you just never know. I've got some wet wipes, and then I also brought these this time. And this might be a little TMI too, but they could be good even if you were sweaty. They're Charmin and they're flushable wipes. So for what I'm going to be dealing with, they'll be nice, but it could even be nice if you just felt kind of icky and just wanted to have something. And then I've got this little box that I bought before our last trip. I think I just bought it in the travel section at Target. And it's just a little medicine thing. It just pops open. And I've got a ton of Advil in there, some aspirin, and some Excedrin. It'll go in the park bag nicely. And then the last thing we have in here is, we just got this today at Target actually. It's a Johnson & Johnson travel first aid kit. It came with Band-Aids and some little gauze packets and then some little towelettes. And I threw in a little tiny pair of scissors, a little bit of moleskin, some antibiotic ointment, and a safety pin. And let me tell you, if you are prone to blisters, bring a safety pin with you. Maybe some people think that's gross, but On our very first trip, I got some blisters on the bottom of my feet, and they were big. Our cameraman is sneezing. That's what you heard. Bless you. I had some big blisters on the bottom of my feet, and they didn't hurt that bad, but I could feel them when I was walking at the airport, and it was so awful. I would have loved to be able to just kind of punch a hole in them and drain the liquid and then put the antibiotic ointment and the Band-Aids on. I don't know if I'd recommend that in the middle of your trip, because I know you can get infections that way, but just for the way home, it would have been nice. So that's that. This thing right here, I am not going to open this. You will have already seen our outfits video, so you'll know most of what's in there, but this is all of my clothes except for my pajamas, my socks, and my underwear. All of the rest of my clothes are in this packing cube. This is why packing cubes are amazing. And you guys, I am not small. So a small person could probably fit theirs and someone else's, or all their underwear, or whatever. The brand of these is Compactic, but we just looked them up on Amazon and bought the first set, and there was several different sizes. You'll see some of the other ones in the other checked bag. This one, again, refer you back to my Albertville outlet haul. We got this at Eddie Bauer. And this is my toiletries in here.
Oh, why'd you open it like that?
Don't open it upside down. It's going to look like this when we get there anyway, though, you know. So what's in here is I've just got like some makeup in these little pouches here. In here is like all my cleansers and stuff and a little bit more makeup. And this thing snaps out, so that'll be nice. And the rest of this is just, I've got some hairspray, some body spray. We brought a couple of H2Os from our last trip just in case. But I believe we will have like on the wall toiletries here. Got some hairbrushes, got my prescription medications. Neither of my prescription medications are life or death for a couple of days. They're for my thyroid and my cholesterol, so I'm not going to bother with bringing them in a quart-size bag and all that stuff through security. If, worst case, if our luggage gets completely lost, I'll just run to Walgreens and have them call in my prescription. But brought a poof for the shower, some deodorant, and then I found this super adorable baby razor in the travel section at Target. It's Venus. Let's see if I can pop it open. It's so cute. Look at that. It's adorable. So I mean, I might not even really need it, but it's nice to have a little touch up or whatever during the trip, so. Otherwise, there's some dry shampoo in here, some toothbrush and toothpaste. I have this baby deodorant that I put in my park bag, which is kind of nice. And then another spare pair of glasses. This was one of the better purchases we made this last time because it just holds so much stuff. So, put all of that back in here. And this is the nice thing about the packing cubes is that even though I'm taking all this stuff out to show you, it's not that hard to get it put back in there because everything just fits so well. Plus, I think this will keep everything pretty compact. So when the baggage people decide they just want to chuck our bags all over the place like they do, or even if we end up being some of the unlucky people who get searched and they have to open them, it'll be really easy for them to see what we have. All right, one bag to go. The big boy.
On top. I always try to leave them on top. But
I must be the one who zipped the other one.
Yeah, you left the other ones on the bottom.
Not as bright.
Not
Okay.
as OCD.
This is the big boy. There's nothing in the top of that one. All right. So we've got in here, I'm going to try to kind of take stuff out neatly enough here so you can see it. Actually, why don't you come down close so I don't have to take a ton of stuff out, since this one is packed so well. So you can see we've got couple pairs of tennis shoes kind of in here. This is his park bag. Again, Albertville haul. But how awesome is that? It's a nice, decent sized backpack. Down in here is his toiletries. Shampoo, whatever that can. No, you didn't bring shampoo, did you?
Nope.
Just toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant.
I'm using all Disney.
Yeah. Just a few toiletries in there. And then his tennis shoes are down in there too. There is another thing of maxi pads in there. We're going prepared this time. And then he's got some shirts here. All of his shirts, I think, right here. And then some t-shirts.
We need some more packing cubes.
We do need some more packing cubes. It would be nice to have more for this trip. Some t-shirts here, which I will take these out because then underneath those, okay, we've got some hats up on top here. And then underneath there are 3 more packing cubes. So I think 2 of them are this size. This is all of his socks and underwear and pajama pants. And then under the hats, there is a slightly bigger one, and this has my socks, underwear, and pajama pants. And then underneath these other 2 shoes is another packing cube, another similar size, and this is, I don't even remember what's in here. Our laundry bags. Just some miscellaneous stuff, a tub of antacids, because you need that. This is our pin bag with our tradable pins, which right now we only have 1. We have a couple of cute little guys that are going to hang on our park bags, Buzz Lightyear and Ariel. We've got some Ziploc bags in there. We always bring a towel just in case like benches are wet or things like that to sit on. We've got 2 of the cooling towels. You get these wet and then put them on your neck, and that's super nice. Actually, we have 3 of those in there. That's it. That's what's in there. But again, packing cubes are miraculous. It seems like absolutely no way you're going to be able to get everything in there. And then you get the zipper around the corner and you just have everything in a nice little square pouch. So I think they're amazing. And that's it. Let's get this all back in here. Make sure it all looks nice again. Yeah, a couple more packing cubes for the extra clothes here. And that would have been perfect. Does that look right?
Yep.
This is zipped back up. Oh, we got our Halloween Mickey and Minnie. We're such nerds. Ooh. Oh, I got some candy for you. Oh my gosh, are we nerds. So that's it. That's our packing video. Hopefully it was a little bit more well done than our one from last year, because last year's was pretty tragic. And I didn't show you every single little detail, but so many people do these. You get the gist. We have travel outfits sitting out over here, and this is so awesome. So it's Saturday right now. We leave next Saturday. We're done. We're ready. We could leave tomorrow. Let's go. I'm so excited. So we're gonna just kind of chill the rest of tonight, and then tomorrow after we get home from church, I am gonna clean the bedroom and the bathroom and make sure everything is organized and looking good. Tonight we'll have to take a few things out of the suitcase because there's a few toiletry things that we use every day. Then I'll just make a little list so we remember to put them back in. Otherwise, I mean, what's left?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Get ready.
Yeah. And this week we're gonna
prepare.
Yeah, prepare. Mentally prepare. This week we're gonna do not a thing. We're just gonna stay home and relax. We're gonna try to go for a walk because the zoo just about killed me today.
Maybe a movie.
But we might go see a movie Wednesday night. Otherwise, we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna try to get to bed early on. Mickey is being very distracting. We're gonna try to get to bed early on Friday. My dad's gonna come pick us up probably about 3:45 on Saturday morning. And yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And because we're giant nerds with our Halloween Mickey and Minnie. Ooh. Aren't they cute?
See you real soon.